What's up, guys? It's Dweebo here with another review for the Legend of Zelda Link Between Worlds Figma. Here he is in all his glory. Look at this box. Check this box out. Isn't that cool? And we're just going to get straight into it. Let's get him out of his plastic coffin. Check out Link, the legend himself. All right, so here he is. He's out of the box. It's Link himself. He's got his Master Sword, he's got the shield. I decided to do this pose with this happy face. If you watch my other reviews, I'm tired of all this. Look, this angry stuff, this angry face or whatever it comes with, it's pretty cool, but guess what? I'm in a cheerful mood today. I like this pose a lot. It was on the box. I like to copy what's on the box a lot for that. So, pretty cool pose. I love Figma a lot. So I put him in this pose. Love the freaking stands you get. You could put in any, you could have them freaking floating. If I wanted them floating, you could do it. Look at that. Superpower Link. Oh, maybe you'll. Look at that. I can make them float if I wanted to. These are so customizable. You could have them in any position. I have another Figma, Eren Yeager. You know, I just put a little kind of accent on that. He's kind of floating. I got him floating and stuff, but so it's anything that you want. I love these stands. I will always brag on them. Good job, Figma, but I got him down on the ground now. Comes with also, as I just said, the angry face. If you want to get ticked off Link, you can do that. I like also Figma does this. It gives you this little kind of plastic piece that holds all of the hands. So it gives you these extra hands. You can have him kind of waving goodbye there, whatever you want. And these were kind of the default, like him clenched fist about to punch somebody out. This hand for the sword, I could not get this thing out of, you know, the whatever you call it, that connector there. Now luckily in this one, I'm not sure if I think they've done this in other Figmas recently. They've kind of given a extra kind of a connector there. Now, I just put that on there, and that's how I was able to get the sword on, because I could not get that one out. But so luckily, thank you Figma for the extra connector. Now I'm gonna get to my concerns with this figure. First off, this was awesome. The wall painting from Link Between Worlds, awesome. I thought that was so cool they included it. And I'm gonna give you guys a tip. If you get this figure, you might get it and go, I don't see this thing, where's that at? And inside the box, it was actually I'm too zoomed in to show you this. It was back behind here. Like you open the box and there's kind of, you know, there's like a backing to it. It was back behind the backing. And that makes sense. I didn't want to get damaged or whatever. First I was screaming at the top of my lungs, but then I stopped screaming and went, oh, maybe they just wanted it not to get damaged, because it's like this thin piece or whatever, almost like a laminated piece, it feels like, on there of the design. And in the instructions, they have this thing right here, and you stick that in there. And that's how it sits. Except it doesn't sit. I tried bending this thing. Maybe I need to bend it some more, but the weight of it, if you don't have this thing in here, the link, you know, flat link, 2D link, whatever you want to call it, and you just set this plastic piece, it sits there perfectly. But I can't get it to stick. I don't know if I'm gonna like set it up against something or set up against a wall when I display it in my case, my display case. I'm gonna have to do that because it won't. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. He really is, like, I think what it is he's like magneted to the wall. He wants to be 2D Link, so maybe it's just too realistic for me. But yeah, that was kind of a bummer. I'm gonna try to do some tricks to get this to work. I don't know, maybe bend it more, but I don't want to like crease it, you know what I mean? And like, it's this thing plastic. I don't want to mess with that. So that really sucks, and I don't know what they were thinking that was going to work. They should have spent the extra $2 and had like 2 pieces of plastic sticking out from this. Second thing, I'm gonna pull my old Skyward Sword Link. I love this figure too. I didn't like the game Skyward Sword. It's another video, another story. But pretty tall, and I think it just they wanted to maybe make a more realistic, like he was a smaller Link. You know, in Link Between Worlds and Link to the Past, that's this same Link here, but he's pretty tiny. And maybe, again, maybe this does make sense for the size, but I just felt like I ended up paying $46 for this, and I'm not that's inching towards a little bit too much for the Figma line, and I've never said that before. In all my videos, I've always bragged on the price. I bragged on everything when it comes to Figma, but this is the first time where it's like, man, I don't know if I can justify that price for, you know, the accessories I'm getting with this versus what I got with the Link over here. I got this, you know, this back part, the sword, this. I think he had a couple extra faces, all that extra stuff, and I don't know. Sorry, I keep moving this. $46 is just about to inch towards my like past the limit. Now again, I think it's a pretty cool price for what you're getting, but if it could have been maybe 40-ish, maybe even lower, then I would say definitely jump on this. You also get a bag in here. I'm gonna give another, you know, positive before I also lay into a negative about this product. You throw all your stuff in there, write the name on there if you need to, if you don't know what the heck the figure you got. Awesome, because organizing your figure accessories is kind of a mess. My other complaint about this figure, and one that I am just going, nope, nope, no, do not do this. This figure was $46, and as you see, I didn't get the deluxe edition. There are 2 editions of this figure. It's the one I have right here. You get all this stuff that's included, but in the deluxe edition, you also get the little, is it mai or the little like freaking oyster looking thing? I don't know what it is. You get a rupee, I believe. You get the wind kind of item that Link uses in the game, and you get all that stuff. And it was like, it ended up being an exclusive on Good Smile. It could have been elsewhere. It got sold. Maybe that's where I initially saw it. And that was going to be $60-something for like a couple more pieces of freaking plastic. And with them splitting this figure, like here's the standard edition and the deluxe has all this extra. That is a gross way. Like, this is not going to end well. Video games do that where it's a limited edition. Okay, they give you some extra stuff, but like this being $46 and you not being able to throw in those extra pieces of plastic, I wish they would have maybe just made it a couple bucks more than the $46 I was just complaining about, and give me everything. Figure it out, and don't split between a limited edition version and whatever. I don't like that, and I think that's a really gross kind of thing to get into, and I think if people keep buying that, if people did support that, then that's what's going to happen. You're going to get these figures where I've bragged about Figma and PlayArts Kai before, like you get all this stuff, but man, if people buy this deluxe edition, which I went out of my way not to do it because I didn't think it was worth it, to 25 extra bucks for pieces of plastic and a little squid, are you kidding me? No, thank you. But if people support this, if they're buying the limited edition, which, hey, it's your money, but guess what you're going to get? You're going to get those accessories that I'm bragging about PlayArts Kai and Figma including, and they're going to go, oh, well, we'll just include that in a limited edition and charge 25 extra bucks. Buzz off. That sucks, and get out of here. So I guess that wouldn't be a complaint per se about this product, but I guess kind of yeah, because it's the one that, you know, the limited edition version of it. I just think it's gross practices around that. So aside from that, I do like the figure. If you're a Zelda fan, check this out. See if 46 bucks, if you get it from Amy or another site, another import site like that, check it out for that. Other than that, if you're just kind of, you know, kind of a casual Zelda fan, maybe don't check it out. Maybe, you know what I mean, for 46 bucks and stuff, and because of the limited edition, you know, madness, maybe it's not worth it to you. But I liked Link Between Worlds. I love the Zelda series. And even though $46 is pushing it, I think it's still fair enough, and it's not in the PlayArts Kai territory at all of 100 plus, you know what I mean, for a figure. So I do like the figure, guys. Let me know what you think if you got the figure. Let me know if you guys like this new format, me reviewing figures. Let me know if you hate it. And those are my thoughts on this figure. Let me know if you got this as well. What the frick to do to get this to stay on the thing? Like, Am I crazy? Did you get it to set up and it worked perfect the first time, or am I crazy? Let me know if I am crazy, but I don't think I am. So thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you at the next review. Hello, son. Hi, Dad, what's up? What do you want to go do today? I'm not doing that. What am I? I'm a fool.